is wrong with my daughter's leg? Why is she unable to move it? She was born a normal child, but then lost the ability to move her leg. She can hardly walk. We are poor and simple people, doctor. Please, help us.
I understand your concern, Mrs. Rudolph. There are several other children in this region who've contracted the same condition. I'm sorry to report to you that Wilma has infantile paralysis, and the prognosis is very poor.
We are indeed poor. I do hope the future for my daughter is not as poor as we are. But please tell me, will my Wilma get better?
Infantile paralysis is caused by the polio virus. We are still looking for a vaccine for this terrible disease. It attacks the nerves in the spinal cord and they stop working.
Sir, you are clearly a very educated man, but please tell me, will Wilma be able to walk again?
I am not sure, ma'am. It's very unlikely. I'm sorry to give you this news. Please visit my physical therapist in the next room, and she can show you some exercises that may help your daughter improve.
Don't you listen to the doctor. You hear, Wilma? You will walk. We will do those exercises every day, and you will walk. Mark my words. My name is Wilma Rudolph. I was born prematurely in Tennessee, in the segregated South, as the 20th of 22 siblings. My father was a porter, and my mother was a maid. When I contracted polio as a child, the doctors told me I would never walk. My mother told me I would walk. I believed my mother. She didn't just believe in me. She made incredible sacrifices for my health. For 2 years, my mother took me on bus trips from our small town of Clarksville to the city of Nashville for physical therapy treatments. My siblings would alternate, doing leg massages and exercises with me 4 times a day. Their sacrifices and love allowed me to become one of the most decorated track and field stars in history. I was considered the fastest woman in the world in the 1960s, and I won 3 gold medals at the 1960 Summer Olympics. My contributions in athletics helped break color lines and elevated the status of women's track and field competitions. Who would have thought? A poor black girl from Tennessee, now an international sports icon? Not a single person in the world, except my mother.
Let's see, what would be the best way to write this scene? Should I reveal the artist's work now or later?
The rain brings out so much light from the garden. The dirt has come alive. Mother, look!
Yes, now it's getting late. I'll take a look at it in a moment.
Mother, look what I brought you. An earthworm. Isn't it magnificent? I found it in the garden coming out of the dirt, and I wanted to get a closer look at it inside. Wouldn't it be so lovely to look at it with a magnifying glass? Maybe even see what it would like to eat? Perhaps.
Jane, my dear, nature is so full of mystery, isn't it? You are so curious and observant, and you want to study this earthworm very carefully. Now, what would happen if someone plucked you out of your home and started studying you? they would never understand the true Jane Goodall, would they? They would need to see you in your natural habitat. Go and put these creatures back to their home in the dirt and study them there. Nature reveals her mysteries to those who have the patience to watch and wonder.
My name is Jane Goodall, and my mother was always a beacon of understanding, encouragement, and compassion. I've always loved animals and wanted to understand them. When others told me that I was too young or not strong enough to travel to the jungles of Tanzania to study wild animals and tell their stories, my mother encouraged me to follow my dreams. Because of her love and guidance, I could help us better understand primates. I dared to study chimpanzees in the wild, or I should say, in their home. Because of their patient observation over long periods of time, I could see that they were not just weak creatures, but rather vibrant individuals in a complex social web. Only through patient and careful observation will we understand all the creatures of the earth. Only if we understand will we care. Only if we care will we help. Only if we help shall we all be saved.
Cesar, I really need to thank you for taking me to my doctor's appointment. Without those medicines the doctor gave me, there's no way that I could work in the fields to support my family. What can I give you in return?
Tia, don't worry. I don't need anything from you.
Please, take this change to cover the gas you used to take me there. We are poor people. We have to help each other.
No, I can't accept it. Tia, go back to your family and take rest. I'll see you tomorrow. Buenas tardes, Mama. How are you feeling?
You are a good boy, Cesar. I would have been very upset with you if you had accepted any money from others. We are poor migrant workers, but we have self-respect. God will take care of us. Now, Cesar, I would like you to go outside right now and see if there are any hungry or homeless men in our migrant camp. I would like to cook some food for them.
Yes, Mama. But aren't you hungry yourself? You seem so tired.
The Lord will take care of us. He gives us everything: food, time, energy, and money. It is our good fortune to give some of the Lord's wealth to others. Now go, find me some work.
My name is Cesar Chavez. My mother spent her life in the service of others and encouraged me and my siblings to do the same. We lost our homestead and all of our wealth in the Great Depression, and then moved to Northern California as migrant workers to find a better life. Life was difficult and the conditions were harsh. We did not have access to clean water, proper shelter, or adequate medical care. Inspired by the nonviolent revolutions in India and in the American South, I started the United Farm Workers Union to fight for fair wages and working conditions for migrant workers in California's Central Valley. We used boycotts, marches, and other nonviolent resistance methods to bring justice to the forgotten workers. Civil rights are really human rights. The next time you eat a fruit or vegetable, remember that it was a human hand that grew it and picked it for you. We are all indebted. How will you repay your debt?